When one door closes, another door opens. But we so often look so long and so regretfully upon the closed door, that we do not see the ones which open for us. Before anything else, preparation is the key to success. Educate the masses. Elevate their standard of intelligence, and you will certainly have a successful nation. Man is an animal which alone among the animals refuses to be satisfied by the fulfillment of animal desires. There cannot be mental decline in any person who continues to observe, to remember what he observes, and to seek answers for his unceasing hows and whys about things. You cannot force ideas. Successful ideas are the result of slow growth. Ideas do not reach perfection in a day, no matter how much study is put upon them. God has strewn our paths with wonders, and we certainly should not go through life with our eyes shut. Leave the beaten track behind occasionally and dive into the woods. Every time you do, you will be certain to find something you have never seen before. The only difference between success and failure is the ability to take action. The achievement of one goal should be the starting point of another. I would impress upon your minds the fact that, if you want to do a man justice, you should believe what a man says himself, rather than what people say he says. Night is a more quiet time to work. It aids thought. A man, as a general rule, owes very little to what he is born with. A man is what he makes of himself. I have heard articulate speech produced by sunlight. I have heard a ray of the sun laugh and cough and sing. I have been able to hear a shadow, and I have even perceived by ear the passage of a cloud across the sun's disk. Neither the army nor the navy is of any protection, or very little protection against aerial raids. The most successful men in the end are those whose success is the result of steady accretion. There are two critical points in every aerial flight: its beginning and its end. The inventor looks upon the world and is not contented with things as they are. He wants to improve whatever he sees. He wants to benefit the world. He is haunted by an idea. Dumbness comes from the fact that a child is born deaf, and that it consequently never learns how to articulate, for it is by the medium of hearing that such instruction is acquired. The nation that secures control of the air will ultimately control the world. Great discoveries and improvements invariably involve the cooperation of many minds. I may be given credit for having blazed the trail, but when I look at the subsequent developments, I feel the credit is due to others rather than to myself. What this power is I cannot say. All I know is that it exists, and it becomes available only when a man is in that state of mind in which He knows exactly what he wants, and is fully determined not to quit until he finds it. A man's own judgment should be the final appeal in all that relates to himself.